Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of January 17th through the 31st, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And also, you guys that want to book a personal or private reading, make sure you're emailing TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Yeah, schedule your reading with me, not the phone readings. I do the phone readings, but I don't pre-schedule those. Those you just have to wait for me to pop on. And I usually send like the YouTube notification, so make sure you're subscribed. All right, so the central issue, heart of the matter, I have Temperance, Page of Cups, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Wands, and Six of Cups. All right, so it looks like you guys are doing some sort of healing or meditating. I also feel like some of you guys are tapping into your spiritual gifts. So whether you're an empath or you're intuitive, maybe you're a medium, maybe you're psychic, clairaudient, clairvoyant, all the clairs. there could be something that you are tapping into and developing some sort of skill. You might be learning how to trust your intuition, learning how to develop this. Now also I'm seeing this as having a very spiritual connection with someone, or you feel like you guys are strongly connected, but maybe you haven't heard from them, or maybe they haven't been listening to you, or maybe you haven't been listening to them. I'm feeling here with the Four of Cups like someone is feeling ignored or left out or emotionally unavailable. So somebody's focus is on something else, especially maybe in regards to someone from the past. I feel like some of you have been daydreaming or fantasizing about someone from your past, like especially to, let's say you're single, and people have been trying to flirt with you or talk to you or whatever, invite you out, but maybe you are not really into it. Maybe you are dating, but you're really thinking about somebody from your past. It's like, I want to be back with this person. I miss this person that I already know or I grew up with, I'm familiar with. So there could be someone that you're thinking about. I do feel like you are going to hear from someone from your past. There also could be some sort of reconciliation, especially if there was some sort of healing that needed to take place and you're going through some sort of breakup or something. I do feel like you are going to hear from this person again. But I am getting two messages. Some of you, I'm getting reconnecting with someone from your past, and others of you, I'm getting a new relationship. I'm getting to the energies of fire, water, fire, water, or Sagittarius, or or that is fire, I'm sorry. So Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, those are the two energies that are standing out, although it could be any, sign that you're dealing with. I feel like someone is trying to offer a cup, or someone is maybe offering an apology. You know what? Let me kind of channel into this new love relationship, because I feel like some of you are really channeling a new love. You have been getting to know someone, and you're finding out that you guys have a lot in common. You're finding out that you have a strong spiritual connection. You guys are maybe talking about spiritual things or talking about metaphysical things. You guys are both passionate about maybe healing. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing like healing. So somebody might feel like they're a healer, whether it is a spiritual healer, anything that deals with spirituality and healing, like chakra clearing, tantric, um, what a what do you call it? Holistic healing. Anything that deals with like holistic healing. Or somebody might be a literal nurse or a doctor. I feel like you guys are having something in common that has to do with spirituality and healing. And I also feel like this is being aligned with someone, like this is coming down from the universe, like the universe is brought you guys together to meet. And I feel like I feel like the cups are pouring over with love. So I'm feeling like you're experiencing some sort of unconditional love with someone. I also feel like this is something that could be telepathic, or like you guys just feel a very strong connection. You feel like when you think of them, they're thinking of you. And certain things happen shortly after to confirm that. And you're like, yes, I knew there was some other type of connection here. But I definitely see a very strong chemistry. I love seeing a temperance with, well, the temperance in a love reading, period. I always just feel like it is such a strong spiritual connection that you could be having with someone. Now, too, if you're dating, I don't know if you're dating, but it looks like there are several options for you to choose from. So, I mean, like I said, you could have that fire energy, you could have that water energy to choose from, but I'm also getting someone that wants to come back from your past. Or maybe you want to reconnect with someone from your past. So I feel like the possibilities are out there. Like you can either move forward with someone new, or you can move forward with someone from your past. And both of these energies, it doesn't matter. It feels like soulmate connection. And, you know, one of them feels like, where have you been all my life? And the other one feels like, oh my God, I believe we have a spiritual contract. So it might be very spiritual in nature. Let's see what else we have coming out for you guys. So I'm also feeling like for some of you, it does almost look like rebound energy, like you're leaving one relationship. Maybe you were bored, maybe you were dissatisfied, so you decided to test the waters before fully exiting the relationship. So while you were in a relationship, you actually made some sort of connection. So because you felt like, okay, now I feel like I have someone to attach to or move on from. So now you are packing your bags and you're leaving behind that other relationship or your current relationship. If this isn't your energy, then this could be happening to you. Like you were in a relationship with someone, but you guys hadn't officially broken up, even though you guys were bored to death with each other or just felt like something was missing. Someone started seeing other people while you were still in the relationship. And because you felt like you've made some sort of connection, you felt like now it was safe to finally move on and detach, because I'm also getting the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like you're leaving one relationship, but right after that is the Ten of Pentacles. So you're finding stability or comfort in something else now, someone else. But I also feel like someone is feeling unrequited. I don't know if you tried to reconnect with someone from your past. Like if this is talking about like a reconciliation, you guys tried to talk about your differences. I'm feeling like in the end, you guys are feeling like, oh, we're just still on different pages, or, you know, something's still missing. Like I still love you and the door is always open, but there's a lack of something here. And you might decide that, hey, I want to go move forward with the new person. So I feel like, you know, there's both good things happening and then maybe not so good, but the Fool is confident here. Like some also here with the Six of Wands, I feel that this is also having the confidence to let something go, or the confidence to go for what you want. Also, you might be involved with someone who was very strange and unusual, or someone who's very eccentric. Just be careful, because you could be getting involved with someone who doesn't want any strings attached, someone who likes to have their freedom. I'm also seeing something in regards to randomly following somebody. Like, you might get a random follower, and decide that you guys are hitting it off. Or like you have some sort of connection with this person. I'm getting hippie energy too. Like, somebody is like a modern day hippie. I don't know if it's you or the other person, but someone feels like a modern day hippie, or they call themselves a hippie. Also, off the romance, I do feel like there is abundance coming your way. I do feel like you're going to have to let something go in order to receive that abundance, especially if it's job related. Like, say for instance, especially since I have so many wands coming out, this looks like that entrepreneur energy. So if you are wanting to start your business, it's like, hey, yeah, you can start your business, but you have to let go of your, the job that you had. So that's a possibility of that happening as well. And then I also feel like if you want new love, like, you can have that new love, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, I have to let one of them go, one of these connections go, because I'm seeing two connections, a new connection and an old connection. You might decide to let that old connection go and move forward with the new connection. Or, matter of fact, for some of you, you might feel like, I don't want either one of these people. And I'm only saying that because, I'm just looking at how the Ten of Swords is falling on top of this new connection. So it's like something that starts off quickly but burns fast, or maybe you make that connection and then they disappear. Or it's like you guys could be star-crossed lovers because they came into your life randomly and then they left randomly. So there's something going on where maybe something isn't ending with the something isn't moving forward with the new connection. And also for some of you, because we have this, the Six of Cups, the card of compromise, but then the card of disconnect is right on top of it, or, unrequited love or emotions, where someone still feels like their needs aren't being met here. Maybe this is about trying to work things out with someone from your past, but then in the end you find out that you guys still are just not on the same path. Maybe you guys have changed. But let me go ahead and try to clarify a couple of things here, starting with this Ten of Swords. I'm also seeing something like leaving one person for status. Like like someone is entering into a relationship because they have status. So guys, it could be a woman is walking away from another person because they see you as having status and popularity, and that you can offer them stability and security. So, they might be walking away from a past lover to be with you. And, or it can just go the other way around. But I am feeling like someone leaves one person and goes to another person simply because of the status and security. Okay, I'm also getting something like someone following someone and then unfollowing someone immediately after. I don't know what that is. If someone has been phony, I feel like that mask is coming off. I feel like some of you are letting go of an illusion or an image. or you're discovering that you were with someone who wasn't real or who was pretending. And it caused you to kind of have to take an assessment of, you know, your life and the things that are important to you. You're having to go over your values again, like what is most valuable to me. And I see like some sort of timeout. I almost feel like too, once someone is real with you or they open up, like for whatever reason, that's a deal breaker for you. You're like, no, I appreciate you for sharing this with me, but that's a deal breaker and I don't want to deal with you. Or someone is saying that to you. Yeah, someone is letting go. And yeah, they're moving on for good for whatever reason. Because somebody just feels like they aren't in alignment with their purpose or, you know, their goals. There's this, something is off here. I feel like the minute someone opens up, it's like, oh, that's a deal breaker. I can't with that. I don't know what it is. It might be like too, like you decide to share something and you know, it's the story's the other way around. Like the minute you share something with someone, they can't handle it. And it's just like, are you serious? Like I accepted you for this and that and I tell you this and that's it. Somebody's child, either your child doesn't like the person that you were with or their child didn't like you. Somebody was causing conflict in the family. I'm also seeing this as someone finding love with possibly an air sign, finding happiness with an air sign. Or moving out, like someone moved out the house to be with, doesn't have to be an air sign, but just because of, you know, what I pulled here. It can be anyone. I also see something in regards to like an age difference here. I just feel like someone is leaving. Someone is saying goodbye but the way they did it was cold-blooded. Like it was kind of bogus the way the breakup was. It's a love reading that could have been talking about something job related too. Like it was cold-blooded the way you left your company. But I feel like someone just left someone just abruptly without answers. Especially after you thought you had an understanding. It's like, nope. I don't know. All right, I hope that makes sense though. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching and many blessings to you.